I ruined my own wedding with one stupid joke. I always thought of myself as the funny guy in the group, the one who could lighten any mood, break any awkward silence and make people laugh even when things felt tense. But on the most important day of my life, that talent turned into a disaster. The wedding had been perfect up to that point. The venue was decorated with white roses and fairy lights. My mom was crying before I even said my vows, and my bride looked so breathtaking walking down the aisle that I nearly forgot how to breathe. The air was heavy with emotion, everyone waiting for the big exchange of vows, and that's when I felt it. This voice in my head that whispered, "Say something funny." When the officiant asked if I would take her to be my wife, the words slipped out before I could stop myself. I smirked and said, "I mean, unless she keeps burning the pasta, then I might reconsider." The room went dead silent. No laughter, no chuckles, just this heavy awkward pause where 150 people stared at me like I just confessed to cheating. My bride's smile froze and I swear I saw her eyes flash with murder. Her dad folded his arms and shook his head like he suddenly regretted every penny he'd spent on the wedding. I tried to laugh it off, mumbling, kidding, of course I do," but the magic was gone. The laughter I was expecting never came, and instead a few of my friends started exchanging looks like classic and doesn't know when to stop. My bride forced the rest of the vows with this tight polite smile that made me feel like I just set myself on fire in front of everyone at the reception. The story spread faster than the champagne. People kept patting me on the back saying, "Man, you really went for it up there in that tone people use when they mean what the hell were you thinking?" Even the DJ slipped in a joke when he introduced us as the couple who survived the pasta wars. Later that night, when it was just the two of us in the hotel room, I finally apologized. She stared at me for a long time, then burst out laughing. "You're lucky I love you," she said, "because that was the stupidest joke I've ever heard." So yeah, my wedding vows will forever be remembered not for their romance but because I compared my wife's cooking to a deal breaker, and every anniversary since she's made me pasta, on purpose, just to remind me.